Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then hi, I'm Monisha. I am originally from India. In the year 2018, I decided to move to England, UK. I'm currently CT1, that is co-trainee year 1 in the specialty psychiatry here in London. I'm currently a trainee in Southwest London and St. George's Mental Health Trust. Today is a very important and a landmark day in my life. I'm going to go get my COVID vaccine. A couple of weeks back, we were sent out links in the trust to book our slots for getting the vaccination, and today is the date I chose. Today is January 19th. It's a Tuesday. It's quite early in the morning. I'm just having my breakfast and then I'm gonna go to the main site. So in our trust, we are being vaccinated on the main site, which is the Springfield University Hospital, which is the mental health trust of the St. George's General Hospital. It was quite an easy process of booking the vaccine. It's on our trust site and you just go and you book your time slot and the date when you want to get your vaccine, and then it automatically calculates when your second dosage would be. I'll hopefully try and film as much as possible. I'm really excited, at the same time a little nervous. It's such a crucial day. We've all waited for so long for this day, and the fact that I'm filming this and I'm saying I'm going to get vaccine, that means I obviously believe in vaccine. I believe in science. I can't wait to go take the vaccine. So I'm going to try and film as much as possible today, and I'm also going to film as much as possible in the next coming days to just show a follow-up of, you know, the days post me getting my first jab. I don't know how long would this video be, but I really wanted to make this video just to put out a message that if you're being offered a vaccine, you should do your research, have your information in your hand, but also I believe that you should take your vaccine. And I'll also put down all the differences between all the vaccines, regardless if it's Pfizer, Moderna or Oxford-AstraZeneca. If you're being offered a vaccine, obviously do your research and, you know, look up for information at the right places, and I hope you make an informed decision. I don't want to shove down this information down someone's throat, but I think that all this while, when you've been growing up, you've had your vaccines. I don't understand the fuss behind taking the COVID vaccine. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to take you on this ride with me and let's go.
Time moves too slow and I go reflect. Do I slur this plea while I beg for respect? This night there's no light on your doorstep, and I'll circle back till the fingers and I have no side effects at all. Yeah, I got this guitar, pen, paper and ink. Yeah, I got this guitar, pen, paper and ink. Yeah, I got this guitar, pen, paper and ink.
Thank you so much. Are you okay with the plaster? Yes, I am. Yeah. Thank you so much. You need to just wait for about 15 minutes. Any pain, it's just your normal paracetamol or whatever you would take. We just write this card for you.
Between this coast on a train, and I'll think of you while I'm heading away. Hiding behind your phone, there's nowhere to go. Don't let me believe that my texts don't show.
So this was 30 minutes post taking the vaccine. I feel completely fine. It actually was much easier and quicker than a flu jab also. So we shall see. Currently at Springfield. We'll soon be going back to my main site. Hey guys, so today is January 23rd. It's been 4 days since I took my vaccine. I thought I'll do a quick follow-up on what happened after I took my vaccine. I've got random footages after that, but I'm probably not saying much in the video, so I thought I'll give a proper explanation to what followed. After I took my vaccine, I was completely fine. I came home, I picked up my bags, and I left for work. So this is literally exactly an hour later me taking the vaccine. For now, I can feel slight pain at the side. That's expected. Very mild pain. Much lesser than the flu jab. I'm home currently for a few minutes. I'm here to just take my bag. I'm going to work. I'll keep you updated every few hours whenever I find time in between work. So that's the update so far with me taking my vaccine. I reached work and I was working till 3:30, still not experiencing any symptoms. After that, at around 3:30, I started having a little bit of headache, and I knew that I'm going to feel unwell pretty soon. So I decided to leave early from work and I came home. The footage after that, I came home and I took a shower, and then I filmed a little bit after that, so I'm going to put that in here. So it is 4:40 p.m. I'm actually home early today. I was perfectly fine till around 3:30 p.m. and then I started having bad headache. I started experiencing some chill, so I decided to leave early. So I took a cab from work to home. Surprisingly, the pain in my arm is completely gone. I can't feel any pain over there, but I feel very tired and I've got mild headache now. I mean, the headache was literally 9 out of 10 when I was in the cab. I think now the paracetamol is kicked in, so I probably would say it's 5-ish, 6, somewhere around that. But yeah, it's not like I wasn't aware of these side effects, so we'll see how I progress through the night. I'm gonna have some soup and probably rest it out, and I'll keep you guys posted about what's going on. Then after that, I started feeling unwell. I spiked temperature, spiking around 38.7, 38.9, bad headache, body ache. So I took some paracetamol and I went off to sleep. I woke up sometime around 9:30 p.m. I was still spiking temperature. I had some dinner, went back to bed again. Somewhere around midnight or post midnight, I started sweating a lot, which was a good sign. That means, you know, the temperature was settling. Post 24 hours after taking the vaccine, my fever had settled, but I still had ongoing headache and body ache. It wasn't severe, but it was there in the background. 48 hours post the vaccine, I felt 100% myself. I had good 2 days rest. So this is 96 hours post vaccine. As you can see, I'm filming a video. I've already filmed another video. This is the second video I'm filming. I'm completely fine. I am completely myself. I do not have any body ache. I do not have any pain at the site as well. I don't have any headache as well. I feel completely fine. The reason why I decided to share my experience or my progress post taking the vaccine is because if I were you, I would want to know, you know, what are the possibilities. This is not a video to scare anybody. This is not a video to tell you that, oh, don't be taking the vaccine. This video is actually to give you all the information, and so that then you can make a well-informed decision. Having said that, I hope you take your vaccine. If you're being offered a vaccine, whether it's AstraZeneca or Pfizer or Moderna or whatever, please do take the vaccine. Like when we were kids and we were given DPT or MMR, the doctor would always, the pediatrician would tell the parents that there are chances that your kid can spike temperature. Not everybody's body reacts the same way. Few people do get flu-like symptoms post-flu jab as well, and it's the same with COVID vaccine. Not everybody is going to experience these symptoms. There are so many people that I know who did not have any symptoms whatsoever, and there are so many who had mild symptoms, and there are so many who, like me, did spike temperature, had body ache and headache. I did promise to talk about the differences between all the three vaccines, and that's what I'm going to be doing now. The type of vaccine, Oxford-AstraZeneca is a viral vector genetically modified virus. Pfizer-BioNTech is mRNA. Moderna vaccine is again mRNA type of vaccine. How it works, so the Oxford-AstraZeneca vaccine, it uses a virus that causes common cold in chimpanzees as a vector, adapting it to target COVID-19 by adding one of the genes from the coronavirus. The vector transports the gene into human cells and causes them to uptake the spike protein, a characteristic of COVID-19. This means that the immune system will react and build up a response for the future. Pfizer-BioNTech, it uses mRNA vaccine technology. The mRNA vaccine works by introducing part of the COVID-19's genetic code into the body, which instructs cells to produce coronavirus spike protein. The spike protein is then recognized by the immune system, which produces antibodies. If a patient is reinfected, they are ready to fight the real thing. Moderna is similar to Pfizer vaccine. They both have similar mechanism of action. Yeah, so basically they instruct the cells to build the COVID-19 spike protein. So the efficacy of Oxford-AstraZeneca vaccine is somewhere between 70 to 90% after you've taken the second dose. And Pfizer is 95% again after you've taken your second dose. And Moderna is again 94% after you've taken your second dose. So the administration is basically how many days or weeks apart do you take your first and the second dose. Oxford-AstraZeneca is 28 days apart. There's change in guidelines in UK and probably some other parts of Europe where they're extending the duration between the first and the second dose. Pfizer is 21 days apart and Moderna is again 28 days apart between the first and the second dose. Some of the common side effects from these vaccines can be flu-like symptoms. So you could have temperature, headache, body ache, fatigue. You could have arm pain. These are common side effects. These side effects are something that are expected. It's not uncommon to experience these things. Hence, when I experienced all of these side effects, I really wasn't shocked. I kind of saw it coming because I'd read up on it. I'd asked people. So many people around me had already taken the vaccine by the time I got my first jab. So I kind of knew. When I shared my stories on Instagram, a lot of people did reach out to me. Not a lot, actually there were 2 people who DM me saying that I shouldn't be talking about these side effects and which might lead people to not taking the vaccine. I completely understand where they're coming from, but I think I shouldn't be lying, and I wouldn't appreciate somebody else lying to me either, or withholding the truth or sugarcoating it. I didn't want to downplay my symptoms saying that yeah, I'm completely fine when I was having a spike in fever or when I was experiencing those symptoms. And that's the only reason why I have filmed this video and I put it out even in my Instagram stories, just to put out all the right information out there for you to see. Having said that, that doesn't mean you are definitely going to be experiencing these symptoms. Don't want to be sharing any more gyan than I should have, and that's all I have to share. I feel 100% or probably 200% myself, and I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that I was given a choice to take my jab. Yeah, so that's the end of the video. I hope this video was informative and useful for you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, then you know the drill. Do give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then please do. And I hope you're keeping safe and looking after your loved ones and yourself. Also, on a side note, if you have taken the vaccine, still do wear your mask, guys. Just because you've taken your vaccine doesn't mean you're like a Superman or something. You need to still be wearing your mask. Yeah, and take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.